Hello, Copper Coins fans. Welcome to Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E072, a 1946p plastic tube roll. How's everybody doing today? We're going to wait for a few people to get in, and we will get things rolling. A little bit early today. I'm just trying to get both of these done while I have a chance. These will be my last two reveals for the next couple weeks at least. Possibly a little bit longer. Well, we got one person popped in, and there's Malcolm. How are you today, Malcolm? Thanks for joining. Try to get a couple. Oh, wow. It says we got 6 people in all of a sudden, so we should be seeing stuff. I'm not doing bad. I'm going to try and get these last two reveals done so I can start demo on the office tomorrow. I just got confirmation that I actually have help to do it tomorrow. The guy that's going to help me put the drywall up said he would help do some stuff. That's right, sissy. It won't be long. And the more I do now is the less I got to do later. And I'm just paying for it out of the pocket, and hopefully I'll get my money out of the insurance afterwards. Hey, Dennis. Tim Crowell. How are you? The giveaway is going to be a $5 credit towards a reveal. And if you feel like using them in the next 2 weeks on Chuck's reveals, I'll make sure he gets the money. Right now, Stonecutter's the only person I owe anything to for a reveal credit. Ooh, coin 48. Going to be a late one today. But let's dump this roll and get things rolling. See what we can find. This roll might have an extra coin in it. I'm not sure. It was pretty well stacked. So let's get this rolling. Coin number 1 goes to Jim Fletcher. We will be looking at the obverse and reverse of all these coins. See what we can come across. Oh, what's that? That is some sort of gunk. It looks like wax or something. I don't know what it is. Coin number 2 goes to Paul Hampton. And it looks like a normal obverse so far. There are some pretty nice double die obverses and a couple nice reverses for the date. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Coin number 3 goes to Carl. I will be looking at these, probably do it in the morning, and then I will start packing all the non-variety coins up, and you probably will get some of the variety coins, the ones that I can make flip inserts for. But then you'll probably have a few coins that it's going to take a couple weeks for me to get them to you. And those are the ones that are going on the website that need photographs or flip inserts from Chuck. All right, Sissy. Next coin is for Harlan. So yeah, you guys all should probably by the end of next week start getting packages in the mail again. I'm just trying to get rid of as many coins from here as possible while I do the demo. Yeah, some of them, this was a pretty nice roll overall. I looked at a few coins in it just to make sure that they weren't nasty. That's got some machine doubling right there on the E pluribus unum. Coin number 5 goes to Crispy. And looks to be normal for Crispy. Hey Otis, how are you today? Oh, the weather's been beautiful here, Sissy. I mean, if you can get perfect weather right now, it's here right now. Nice breeze. Hey C-Bip, how are you? Yeah, very nice breeze, and it's about maybe near 80 degrees. There seems to be a bunch of doubled eyelids from all the listings that I looked at earlier today. So hopefully we'll find something. A little later die state on this coin. Pretty decent roll though. It's supposed to be the last weather I looked at, Sissy, it's supposed to be like this for 2 weeks. Like today's the highest chance of rain and it's like 15%. Next coin is for Frostbite. Yeah, I did some outside work this morning. Oh, look at that. It struck through. Pretty nice one. Probably a blob of grease. Coin number 8 goes to Bo Palmer. Normal obverse for Bo. And a normal reverse. Coin number 9 goes to Cap Morgan Dollar. Well, that one's got a little bit of a spot on it there. That's like a lamination there, it looks like. Kind of weird. Yeah, this is something. Here, I'll be right back. Let me get my my scale here. Yeah, I just had it. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. All right, let me weigh this up. There's just something with the strike. I saw it on the obverse too. You can see that right there, and it is opposite of the obverse. No, Chuck don't like spots. So let's see. 2.95, so it's slightly underweight, but not a lot. I'm trying to figure out what's. It's almost like it was possibly thin on one end, almost. It's got a lamb peel on the back too. It has it on the front over the vest, and it. So this is interesting. I'm not sure what to make of this as far as what you would call it error-wise. Let me look at something else here now. You'd call it a double die reverse too. Very cool. You can see it right in there on the wheats. You actually can see it on the O of and the UN in United also. Let's see what we can see, but yeah, I'm not sure. My error game is not the greatest, but let's see if we can't find this as far as the double die goes. All right, let's see. I wonder if it's that. I do believe that this is DDR number 1. Let's see about the jaw here, but it's also got some sort of strike issue that I just don't know what to put on it. That is definitely DDR number 1 and 1DR001. So we have our first variety. I'm going to send pictures of this to Chuck and see what he thinks about it, so I don't give it a wrong label as far as the type of error that it is. -12. Oh my God, sissy, I would be paralyzed. Can't believe it. At 40 years I lived in that stuff. So that was actually a really good find there. Well, I've had the unfortunate pleasure of seeing 3 or 4 feet of snow, so. Coin number 11's for Taco John. Later die state on this coin. On the obverse and reverse, it's late die state. Got some machine doubling. Yeah, that DDR was nice. I was so looking at what was wrong what went wrong during the strike that I didn't even see it. I'm not sure if that's a doubled eyelid or not. I am going to have to pull it and look at it with the loop to double check it. Let me take a peek real quick. It is not. Coin number 13 goes to Josie. Yeah, hopefully we find a couple of those DDRs. That's nice. Little bag mark there. 46 in general is a tough year. 46p to get a high quality coin. If I'm not mistaken, I think a 67 is a $1,200 or $1,300 coin, and I think a 66 is $150 or 110. Coin number 14 goes to Parvis. And I haven't seen anything in here that is 66 worthy oath for sure for this one. That's got a nice oily fingerprint on it. Ugh. Got it on this side too. Coin 15 goes to Mark. Ugh, another printed one. Couple not so great coins in a row here. Hopefully those stop. The roll looks pretty good. I'm looking at it right now. Ooh. This can't go on. Ooh, that'll be fun, sissy. You don't get the chance to do that often. Coin 17 goes to Farm Dog. Farm Dog gets a normal coin. It's amazing the difference through E pluribus. This is pretty well struck. Just the size of the dots that you get from one die pairs to the other. Coin number 18 goes to Malcolm. Another slightly later die state. I ended up going through that 60D roll, found 3 more of that 1mm 135 yesterday, right at the beginning of the roll that I had missed. Next coin is for Kevin. So what state are you traveling in now, sissy? And how long do you get to spend at home? Oh yeah, you got to. The scope is nice, but it doesn't show. Sometimes like where the light hits it or something can hide it. Can hide something in the roll. Coin number 20 is for Sissy. I can't believe that we didn't find more 1mm 119s, because those are always hard to see under the scope, but they pop right out under a loop. Ah, nice, nice. God, it's terrible. I got a son that lives in Nebraska somewhere. I couldn't tell you the city. All I know is it's cold there. That last time we talked to him, he says, oh, you wouldn't believe it. He says, Michigan was cold. He says, but man, when the wind starts blowing here, because of all the flatlands, he says, it just howls right through you. Coin 21 goes to Jim Fletcher. Yeah, that where you were parked on the freeway, that looked awful. It was pretty to look at, but I bet you it wasn't fun to be in. Coin 22 goes to Taco John. Hey, Carl, how are you? We have found one die variety, and it happens to be on an error type coin also. Nah, I started early. I got to try and get the 2 reveals that I got left to do done. Because I got to start demoing the office tomorrow. Somebody called me this morning and committed to help me. The guy that's helping me put the drywall up. So I have to get everything out of here by tomorrow. Everybody should get their packages of all the normal coins and some of the varieties, but I will have some of the varieties here still. So don't think that you're missing coins. I will put in process in if I'm holding them, or hold for insert or whatever they're being held for. You're going to have to email me your number though. Unless you were talking to somebody else. Coin 24 goes to Cookie. Oh boy, I'm not sure if I can answer that, but I can try. I'm pretty conservative when it comes to I don't take a lot of risks, so when it comes to doing my taxes. It's probably why I pay every year. Of course, the last time I paid somebody to do an accountant to do my taxes, I ended up paying too, so I think it's just my luck. Hey, Cookie, how are you today? All right, let me put these coins over to the side. So we don't have a disaster. Next coin is for Frostbite. It's so much stuff out of the room already. It's weird looking at my desk and actually seeing the flat surfaces of it. The giveaway again is going to be a $5 gift certificate, and I will make it where if you want to use it for reveals with Chuck, I will make sure he gets the money for it. We have found one DDR number 1, or one DR number 001. And it's also an error coin of some type, but unfortunately, I am not the greatest error attributor there is. I think it's just on rolled thin stock, but I could definitely be wrong. So I'm going to send pictures to Chuck and see what he thinks of it. Did have lamination on it. Just very unique. Not much of a rim. Did weigh 2.95 grams, so it is 0.15 light, but that's not a ton. I'm not sure if that's enough to cause it not to strike properly. at the end of the roll, I'll go back and take a peek at it. Show you what I was talking about. Normal coin for Paul. After I finish this reveal, it'll take about 10-15 minutes and I'll be back with the 52D roll. Next coin is for Kevin. Seen this die a couple times in the roll, and that's good. Keep going to the cheek because I'm looking for the marker for the double die reverse. There it is right there. That's the same as the one we found earlier. You can see the doubling on the E, and also all the way through the L, E pluribus, all the way through to about the S. And then you go down to United States and you see the doubling on the U, the N, and the O, all the way through, all the way to the R. And then it goes back to normal. And I'll show you the marker I was looking, that I'm kind of scanning for. It's right there. Little die nick right on the cheek, right there where my cursor is. Hey, kid of mine. Glad you could join us. So, pretty good find. So, 2 double die reverses so far. Coin 31 goes to Farm Dog. Looks to be struck through a little bit. Not sure. Hey, Mickey, how are you today? Coin 32 goes to Malcolm. That's got a little bit of a strike through. Not much. Just at the end of the grease. All right, normal coin for Malcolm. Coin 33 goes to JJ. Pardon me. Hopefully over the next few weeks I'll get some new stuff to go through too. This at one time was the ender. Coin number 35 goes to Mickey. I'd like to find a few more of those double dies. Would be nice. Bag hit on that one. That's one of the areas of the coin right here and right here that will most affect the grade of the coin. You will not get a good grade if those areas are rubbed on. Nice little die break in the wheat. Next coin is for Jordan. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people call those stacking marks. Coin 37 goes to Mark. And it looks like Mark gets a normal coin. Not a bad one here. Coin 38 goes to Dennis. Hey Mark, how are you? For those just joining, we have found a couple DDRs in the roll. Both examples of DDR number 1 or 1DR001. Coin 39 goes to Carl. One of them is an error type coin. I'm not sure if it's just rolled thin with lamination or what. I'm going to have to find out. There is a DDR number 1. So Carl gets a copy. You can see it on the United of and all the way to the R in America. Really can see it up on the top of the wheat, on the E, P, L, U, R, and I of E pluribus. A little work is good for you, but a lot of work's, just a lot of work. Coin number 40 goes to Sissy. Hey, how you doing today, Dick? We will be about 15 minutes after this roll is completed. I will start the 52D roll to get it done so I can start cleaning my office out for those who weren't here earlier in the roll. And also, you will start receiving coins, but you may not get all your coins until after the office is done. An Ericism. Yes. I like that. Ooh, another fingerprint. All right, this coin got to go back up. This is a DDO. And I thought I saw it. I just had to look at it through the glass. Right on the base of the 9. See if I can turn it and get it to show a little better. Maybe a little light. But you can see the thickness. You see this right here. I'm going to check. I think I saw that listed also. Let me go through the listings here real quick. Let's look at the Liberty 2. I see it on the 9. That's not it. This one might take some work. Oh, let's look at this one. Let's flip the reverse over. Nope, not that one. All right, let's see. It's just on the date. Most of them for the issue have it on God We also that have it like this. Lots of die scratches. That's not this one. Trying to find markers. Nothing I can really link it up to, but it is definitely a double die. So we will hold this one aside. Hey Doug, how are you today? Yeah, I had to get them done to get my construction started. And there's a DDR number 1. Oh, and that one goes to Paul Hampton. You can see it's real strong on the top of the wheat lines right there. You can see it on the E. And then all the way up to the I. Actually, you can see it on the B on this one in Pluribus. Then you see it on United of, and then all the way to R in America. So that is 4 of these in the roll. Pretty good. Coin 43 goes to Kevin. Oh, wrong pile there. Coin 44 goes to Parvis. I am looking at this. Try to link this coin to the one I think is a DDO, because this one is not, but it looks similar, and this is a different die. So there's that. Coin 45 goes to Jim Fletcher. And Jim Fletcher gets a normal 46p cent. Approaching the end of the roll here. Coin 46 goes to Frostbite. Boy, I thought we were a coin over. Then I thought we were a coin short, but we're going to be perfect at 50. And And a normal coin for frostbite. Coin 47 goes to Crispy. Oh, we might be a coin short. Somebody's going to get a refund. And I will ship you a refund right after the show. Coin 48 goes to Sissy. Another spotty coin. Sissy is the winner of the $5 gift certificate. Like I said, if you want to use it on the reveals that Chuck sells over the next couple weeks, that is perfectly fine. I will make sure that he gets taken care of. You're very welcome, Sissy. And the last coin is for Cookie. And we'll see who gets the refund. And I will send it right as soon as I finish this up. That way I don't forget. Yep, to Sissy. Yes, sir, Dennis. All right. And the last coin, who gets the refund, will be Taco John. I will send that. Coin 47. Split on the N. The N. All right, let's take a peek at it. Are you talking about this right here, Mark? Or was it a different N? Yeah, that's a little ding. A little ding on the coin. Little bag mark. But let me show you the error / variety that we did find. It's right here. I'm not sure. It does only weigh 2.95 grams. But you see right there. Oh, it's almost like a Blakesley effect. But I don't see a clip anywhere. And it's also weak here too. And you can see like a lamination there. And then when you flip it over, it has this on the opposite side of where the anomaly is on the obverse. Then you go down here and it's got the same, almost the same lamination opposite. I'm not sure what to, and it is, you know, almost 0.2 grams light, but it is a DDR also, which is kind of cool. You think so? I'm gonna send a pic to Chuck and see what he thinks of it. But I'm not sure. But I will find out because I want to learn about it. That way, if I ever see one again, I will know. Anyways, I will see everybody in about 15 minutes or so. Take care. Bye.